Once upon a time, in a bustling city filled with towering buildings and crowded streets, lived a 28-year-old man named Nathan. Nathan was exceptionally intelligent. He had devoured hundreds of books and held two university degrees. He knew about science, history, philosophy, and so much more. People around him often said, "Nathan knows everything," and Nathan believed them. He was proud of his knowledge. In every conversation, he felt the need to prove how much he knew. If someone shared an idea, Nathan would quickly interject, "I already know that." If someone offered advice, he'd reply, "I've read about this before." Nathan's mind was always full of facts, opinions, and judgments. But despite all this knowledge, Nathan wasn't happy. Something was missing. He felt an emptiness inside. Even though his mind was overflowing, he had all the answers, yet he couldn't find peace. One evening, while sitting alone in a coffee shop, an old man at the next table smiled at him. Nathan initially ignored him, but the old man spoke softly. "Young man, you look troubled. What's bothering you?" Nathan sighed. "I've learned so much. I know so many things, but I still feel lost, like something important is missing." The old man nodded slowly. "There is a Zen master named Takeshi who lives on a hill outside the city. He is very wise. Many people visit him when they feel stuck. Perhaps he can help you." A spark of hope ignited in Nathan. He thought, "Maybe this master knows something I don't." The next morning, he began his journey. The road was long and dusty. The sun was hot, and his legs grew tired, but he pressed on. Finally, he reached the top of the hill and saw a small wooden house surrounded by bamboo. The air was fresh and calm. An old man sat on the porch with his eyes closed, his face peaceful. This was Master Takeshi. Nathan approached and bowed. "Master, I've come a long way. I've read many books and studied many subjects, but I can't find peace. Please, teach me the secret of wisdom." Master Takeshi opened his eyes, looked at Nathan for a long moment, and then smiled gently. "You have traveled far. You must be tired. Come, let us have some tea first." Nathan sat down, feeling impatient. He wanted answers, not tea, as the master prepared the tea with slow, deliberate movements. Nathan's mind raced with questions. Finally, the master picked up the teapot and began to pour into Nathan's cup. The tea quickly filled it, but the master didn't stop. He kept pouring. The tea overflowed, spilling onto the table and dripping onto the floor. Nathan jumped up, shouting, "Master, stop. The cup is full. No more can go in." Master Takeshi stopped pouring, looked at Nathan with calm eyes, and smiled. "Yes," he said softly. "The cup is full. No more can go in." Nathan stared, confused. The master continued, "You are like this cup, young man. Your mind is already full of knowledge, opinions, and what you think you know. How can I pour any new wisdom into a cup that is already overflowing?" Nathan stood frozen. The master's words hit him. "You came here to learn, but you cannot because there is no space in your mind. To receive something new, you must first empty your cup." Nathan slowly sat back down, his heart pounding. He realized that all his life, he had been collecting knowledge but never made space for new learning. His pride had blocked him from true wisdom. Quietly, He asked, "How do I empty my cup?" The master smiled warmly. "Start by accepting that you do not know everything. Listen without judging. Watch without assuming. Be curious like a child. When you let go of what you think you know, only then can real learning begin." Nathan took a deep breath. For the first time in years, his mind became quiet. He looked at the spilled tea and understood. It wasn't a mistake. It was a lesson. He bowed deeply. "Thank you, Master. I came here full of pride, but I am leaving empty and ready to learn." The master nodded. "An empty cup is not weak. An empty cup is ready. Now, go and live with an open mind." As Nathan walked back down the hill, the setting sun painted the sky with orange and gold. He felt lighter, changed. He learned that true wisdom isn't about how much you know, but how much space you have to learn. From that day on, Nathan listened more and spoke less. And slowly, he found the peace he had been searching for. His cup was finally empty, and for the first time, it was truly full. If this story touched your heart, please give it a like and share it with someone who needs to hear this message today. Subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories that will change the way you see the world. Thank you for watching. Stay humble, stay curious, and always keep your cup empty.